We see this happen time and time again. You understand what I'm saying? Like OTF, NBA, all of these rap crews, Casanova them crew, Gorilla Stones, 6ix9ine them crew, Treyway. Like, why is all of these groups receiving RICO acts? And I think it's a combination of it's a combination of things. For one, it's just too many goddamn niggas in a group, all crowded around each other, moving around. You know what I'm saying? With shitloads of money. You know what I'm saying? They able to do whatever they want to do and shit like that, and get the feeling that they above the law. You know what I'm saying? And all a nigga need is to be able to feel like, he can do some shit and not, suffer no consequences. And I think, in this whole YSL case, the thing is, like I stated in the first video, I think that majority of the niggas that was mentioned in the indictment, I don't actually think has actual affiliations with Young Thug. You know what I'm saying? I just don't believe that Young Thug was ordering, 26, 27 wild ass niggas around every day to commit, violent acts of crime. I just don't believe it because, for one, he's a platinum selling artist. He has tour dates. He has meet and greets. You know what I'm saying? He has pop-up shops, the whole nine. You know what I'm saying? So with them saying that he's, this big gang leader, that's a stretch. That's a stretch. But they're entitled to stretch it because that's their job. Their job is to, make you out to be, a criminal. You know what I'm saying? In every sense of the words. You know what I mean? The shit that happened with Treyway and 6ix9ine and them, first of all, Tekashi shouldn't have never even been in the position to be able to snitch on them when these supposed to be official street dudes, Mel Murder, Harv, you know what I'm saying? The whole nine. They supposed to be official street dudes. Shotty and them niggas, they supposed to be official, and they just let 6ix9ine, just because he got money, just because he's selling out shows and booking shows and shit like that, they just allow him to come in, and start calling shots for the gang. And look what that ended up. You know what I'm saying? So with this RICO shit, I just believe that it's just it stems from the rap shit. Okay? It stems from the rap shit because in order to fund these organizations, you need rapper type money. You know what I'm saying? You need a rapper in your crew that's doing $60,000, $70,000 for a show. You know what I'm saying? So y'all can go back to the block and buy whatever y'all need to buy as far as blicks or, pounds or whatever y'all need to do to fund the criminal enterprise or whatever. It starts with the rap shit. So if your favorite rapper is claiming a gang and he's rich or whatever, then unfortunately or whatever, he is, in violation of racketeering laws and RICO, and he fall up under that shit too. You know what I'm saying? So if you speak about Lil Durk and OTF, it's only a matter of time because, it's so much shit they can pin on Durk as far as him being a gang leader and him actually saying that he's a BD and he calls shots and all of the shit. You know what I'm saying? He's basically saying this in pretty much every other record that he record. You know what I'm saying? So, I think that they're making cases on themselves. Actually, I think that they're actually creating the cases that they end up fighting in the end. You know what I'm saying? It seems like, man, the feds ain't doing nothing but sitting somewhere and pressing play and stop, play, record, stop, play, and record on these niggas. You know what I'm saying? They don't have to do no work, man, because he's in videos with people. Durk is in videos with people that probably got pending cases. Durk is in videos with people who they've been looking at for 5 years, because he's an alleged a BD member. He's all in the videos and stuff like that. The dumbest thing that I seen, in terms of this whole RICO shit, that looking through that lens, that with these rappers catching RICO charges is this. I remember when Durk gave the interview with Gillian Wallow, and he had all of these niggas in the background. Now, from the looks of it, somebody will be like, man, damn, he with official street dudes, man. He with some gangsters, man. Look at Lil Durk, man, with all them gangsters in there. Wallow start crying. It was so many gangsters in there, right? But I didn't look at it like that. When I looked at that interview and I seen all of them niggas, in that house talking about gang this and throwing up this gang sign and Lil Durk in there with $1 million. You have to look at what the RICO is. Basically, you funding a criminal enterprise. So Lil Durk was in the interview with Gillie and Wallow and he had $1 million on the table. So if I'm looking at this shit like an FBI agent or an agent that's investigating Lil Durk and we trying to see if Lil Durk is the leader of the BDs, right? I see that interview and I see this little nigga with $1 million on the table. I identify this nigga right here in the back with the ski mask on. He just robbed somebody last week. This nigga right here just ran into the bank 2 weeks ago. You know what I'm saying? This nigga right here is wanted for a shooting. Out of all them niggas that Durk had in the background, that's probably what was going on with a lot of them niggas. And I'm just looking like, damn, like why would he even surround himself trying to look cool and trying to look gangster for the camera, bruh? And some of these, you don't know what these niggas was doing last week. You don't know what these niggas is wanted for or whatever. You just put yourself in the line of fire. You know what I'm saying? Trying to look hard and stunt for an interview. So that was the craziest thing to me, you know what I'm saying, in terms of this whole RICO shit and how they bagging niggas now. All them niggas from Jacksonville done got banged up. You know what I'm saying? From K-Sue. You know what I'm saying? All them little young niggas down there, man. Florida is running rampant with RICOs right now, man. Florida is infested with RICOs right now, man. You know what I'm saying? All them little young niggas, man. So I don't know, man. I think that for future rappers and young niggas, I think that you have to leave them niggas out of your videos. You still could be gang. You still could be the leader of a gang, but your gang can't be seen. Your gang can't be on camera with you. You understand what I'm saying? I think that's what it done boiled down to when it come down to moving right as a rapper right now in the climate. You know what I'm saying? You got to be dolo, bro. You know what I'm saying? Take Kevin Gates, for instance. Kevin Gates don't be around a lot of niggas, man. And subsequently, as we talking, I mean, how we talking or whatever, Kevin Gates done went down the road and did time before. So he had to learn it the hard way. But Kevin Gates don't be around a lot of niggas, man. You see Kevin Gates with Drika. You know what I'm saying? You see Kevin Gates with the artist that he getting ready to do a feature with. That's the only time you see Kevin Gates. Other than that, Kevin Gates stay out of the way because he already know that it's a such thing called a hip hop police, and they trying to pin RICO cases on niggas and shit like that. So he just move honestly, bro. At the end of the day, like, I know that shit is the easiest way to blow up, where you and your niggas shooting shit up in your city. Y'all robbing niggas, doing everything or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And I know that's the quickest way to blow up because y'all could just put the same niggas that's doing all of this shit in the city. Y'all could just put them in a video and everybody be like, oh shit, yeah, that's that blood nigga, or that's that Crip nigga, or that's that GD or BD nigga. You know what I'm saying? And you can blow up quick like that. But right now, with the way that they slamming these niggas with RICOs or whatever, I think y'all niggas need to think twice.